to tell you guys, this is what Esther's doing backstage. Tiffany's doing the hand dance, and JC's backstage doing the head bob. I'm like, you guys get it?
I forgot you can see us.
I can see you guys. Y'all can't see each other, so I was letting y'all know what each other was doing.
See, I dance because I know Nia is watching me, and I'm like, let's buy with it.
I always forget.
And I'm just like,
no.
Actually, I don't even know if I notice I do it. It's just kind of a moment.
No, you're just like. Yep.
Ooh, and Esther's vlogging. Oh, and so am I.
Oh yeah, I am.
And so am I. That's why if you guys are like, whoa, Nia, what? It's the light. Like when you actually turn this light on, I'm like, oh, look at that.
That glow.
You can see my
get it, me?
Hey. Oh, all right. I didn't even do my hair or anything. Look at this. All right. So welcome to the last night right of February. How did everybody's February go? Go ahead and let us know in the chat. That's going to be the only question we have for tonight. So you can put answer and put it anytime you want. I'm not going to put it up for this first sprint. That way everybody can just concentrate on whatever they need to get done. But so only question is, how did your February go? And if you got any plans for March, if you need any encouragement, let us know. If you need some accountability, let us know. Let us be there to help you out. We're going to get through this together, guys. Let's say hi to some friends, and then I will let my
School Musical on you.
Yeah, I was like, did anyone was like,
every time I say it, that pops into my head, but I can't not say it because like we're all in this.
I tried to sing like just a little bit so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, is that a Disney one? Disney's the one that's like they be listening for every word.
Yeah,
Disney.
Yeah, but I clapped. Disney, you cannot take my clap. Come on.
That's right. That's right. Hello, Shannon. Just finished streaming, or she might still be going. What's that?
I said bonus points, Esther, if you know the dance moves.
No, I don't think I know it.
I don't think I can do the dance moves either. It's a little.
I know them, but I can't do them.
It's close to my time.
I mean, I think they have like something like this, but I haven't seen High School Music in such a long time. So
and now
I've never seen High School Musical.
I've heard it more than I've seen it, but I've got 4 kids, so that's why. Like it will and everything. I've heard everything more than I've seen them. Like I know all the words, and I'm like, "What is that scene?" But the words, I'm like, I could probably verbatim.
The fun part is I have seen High School Musical 2 and 3.
That's me with Frozen. I haven't seen Frozen, but I know all of the songs.
Hold up, you saw the second and third one, but you didn't see the one that's the best one.
Nope, never saw High School Musical 1.
Because the first one is the better than. They get worse each one. I mean, they're not bad. None of them are bad.
Usually things aren't as good as the first one. The sequels usually aren't.
I beg to differ. Unless Jedi was the best out of the 3.
Yeah, because I don't know who decided to make a sequel of Dirty Dancing, but they should have not done that.
Oh, that didn't need to happen.
Yeah,
and I was about to say something that might get me canceled. I was going to say Grease sequel also did not need to happen.
Also, they should not be doing that. I want to say that again.
That bowling, we're going to bowl tonight. I'm like, no.
I want to say that one more time.
Oh, that hurts my heart, Nia.
The Grease sequel, I did not like it.
What?
The Grease.
I don't talk about Grease. I just like, that's not my.
Tiffany, what did she say? Because I missed that.
She said the sequel to Grease should never have happened because we're gonna bowl tonight is just bad, and I'm like, oh, that hurts my heart.
I don't know what it is about the sequel to Grease, but it just makes me laugh, and I don't think it was meant to be funny.
Okay, so Nia, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. I haven't watched and will not watch Grease, so I'm gonna help you with that. None of them.
It's so problematic.
All of you are just hurting. Jess,
but I love all the songs though for the first Grease.
Oh,
But it was
So
so
now
problematic.
Nia is not
Let's
the worst
let's
out of
say
everyone.
hi,
I agree with
Shannon.
Nia's
Congrats.
assessment of Grease too. But Esther, oh my God, you need to see Grease. Oh my gosh.
No.
Jennifer's
No.
here.
Oh, honey, but you don't know what you're missing if you haven't seen it. So how can you know whether you're missing a good movie or not if you have actually given it a shot?
Ooh, sugar free.
Because I'm not missing anything that I don't know. There's nothing to miss.
So that means you don't know the goodness that you are missing.
You miss something once you already experience it. So if I haven't experienced it, I don't miss it.
Okay.
But the songs,
Yes.
the songs in the OG Grease were good. The storyline was highly problematic. You should never have to change that much to be with anybody. But I also like the Little Mermaid, and
we weren't thinking about the storyline when we watched Grease.
I mean, we really weren't. We really weren't.
In all fairness, if you go back and listen to the songs from Grease 1, there's a lot you pick up on as an adult that as a kid, you're like,
oh,
what?
There's a lot you pick up on as an adult from all of the movies back in the day. But
can I just tell, my little cousin gave my aunt a heart attack one time. They just watching Little Shop of Horrors. And he came to her and he's like, Mom, I know why at the end the plant sings he's a mean green mother. And she was like, you do? He's like, yeah, because he had all the baby plants. So he was a mommy.
We'll go with that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's what my aunt said. She's like, yeah, that's exactly right.
We're going to go with that.
Hi, Victoria. Hi, Anna. So many people here. Jess is here too. Oh my goodness. So I can always keep up with the streams, especially as I try to figure out the rhythm in life. Yes. Okay.
Technically, Devin's spreadsheet on Google Sheet surf that. But if you're someone who prefers to have like an actual calendar view, that might be a lot harder.
Do I have the little short link on here? I don't know if I have.
I can find it because I do have
a calendar for my streams on my Ko-fi, but I don't know all the other streams to be able to put them all on there.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, now, Jess, if you're just talking our streams.
Ours could fill a calendar.
Yeah, they really
Juliet
could.
is here. Hi, Juliet.
Hi, Quina. I'm sorry, I saw her comment.
Hello, Eva.
Hi.
And
oh no, what am I doing with myself on Thursday, Tiff?
I know every other
Esther's streaming.
So I'm streaming, but I'm streaming after So Margaret is streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern for like the closing of the Black Author Tubers readathon. I will be there, and after that I will be streaming on Twitch.
Okay.
So if anyone wants some productivity,
you just need to write down your Twitch.
Speaking of, let's go ahead and do our intros since we said hi to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys all for coming. And Esther, go ahead and we'll do our intros now, and then we'll hop into tonight. We're doing 30, 45, and 30, provided that we have enough time. We'll keep it 30, 45, 30. Go ahead, Esther.
Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andújar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I am the author of Marina the Vampire, which is a serialized story, paranormal romance. Enemies to lovers. There's so many tropes on that serialized things. If I label them on, I'll be here the entire night. And I, most of the time during the week, at some of this lady's virtual houses, getting some words down. I co-host for Author Tubers React here in Nia's channel at the end of every month. I also host the spin-off of the Writer's Room, the Romance Writer's Room. It doesn't have a set date. We work with the schedule of both the person who needs the critique and the guest co-host. And I stream on Twitch. That's it. God, why I have so many things? JC.
Hi, I'm JC. I do videos 2 a week, Mondays and Thursdays. I have books. I have a blog, an online magazine, online store, Ko-fi page. I can't remember what else. I stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that's me. Tiffany.
Hi guys, I am Tiffany, TRS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. I am part of the Original Writers Room. We stream on Tuesday, every second Tuesday of the month. So if you have any story that you have issues with, you can always contact either myself, Morgan, or Barrett, and we would love to have you on. I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her, as well as I have a book club on my Ko-fi page that you can come join. I will not be streaming this Thursday, but I will be streaming on Saturday afternoon, I guess it is, for Saturday Shorts this week. And sign up for my newsletter because I will have an announcement that may have to do with something else coming out by the end of this month.
Ooh. And I'm neither Vixen nor Fiction. You are here on my channel. I host the writing sprints on Tuesday nights, like tonight at 7 p.m. So every Tuesday, I'm on all of the socials, Instagram, Twitter occasionally, Twitch I will be getting back to eventually, and TikTok, if you're so inclined, before it gets completely canceled by the government. I'm on there. And so under Vixen of Fiction and scripting the book, we are doing Artemis Fowl this month, but coming up we have Bullet Train. Let's see, what else? We have a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Shadow and Bone. We're going to do Game of Thrones.
We have Crazy Rich Asians.
Artemis Fowl.
Artemis Fowl. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. It's this month, this coming month on the 19th. So follow me and you can come hang out with us for that. And on April Fool's Day, we will be doing Author Tears React because we have the no longer WWW. It's now the Storytellers Hearth. We're going to be doing that at the end of the month. So Author Tears React is going to be on April Fool's. So
I still
like, we got a bunch of fools.
Whenever someone mentions the new name of the relay, and I'm like, was that the double? Everyone is like, yeah, Esther, can you get on with the? I'm like, no, the name is too hard for this. By
Hey.
Yeah,
y'all know what I mean.
I call it everything.
The double. It's just so easy to say double.
Right. Y'all will know what I mean.
Yeah. Hello, how you doing, Jules? Right, we're Jester hats. Yeah. So we've already.
I still say that's what you should say next time. We're doing it on April Fools because there's a bunch of fools.
There could be
good things that happen. I mean,
March is 30 whole days.
Justice Writing Marathon. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. All right. Guys, go ahead and let everybody know what you're working on or thinking about working on tonight while I pull up the timers for this evening.
So since it's still February, I'm going to work on episode 30 for Marina because I finished 29. I managed to edit it today while at work because I was very bored. And it's already scheduled, so I'm going to work on 30. And once March hit, I'm like, I'm sorry, Marina. Now it's the holiday romance turn because it's the deadline is right there.
So like at the stroke of midnight. At the stroke of midnight, you're just like up.
Yeah, probably during my Twitch stream, I will be switching to that. Okay.
He's about to do his swirly thing on the pillow.
Yeah, he's so cute. So yeah, right now, Marina, for the last time in a couple of weeks. JC, what are you working on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Loki distracted me.
That's fine.
I haven't decided. Well, for the first round, I'm going to be working on my dinner, so I haven't decided which project I don't know yet. I have no idea.
Do you feel like writing? Do you have any admin?
I mean, I wrote a little earlier, but it's been going a little slow. So maybe I'll write some more, or maybe I'll start the read through of my novel that I'm supposed to have been started a month ago. I finally have my book printed out, so I can start it now.
Yay.
So I need to eat first. That would help me decide a little better if I'm, get nourishment.
Definitely. And Tiff?
So you know how yesterday I wrote all those words?
Yeah.
And now your brain is mush.
Yeah.
No, I don't like half of them.
Oh, no.
Wait, your deadline is tomorrow? No,
it's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. So
it's Thursday. So I think it's set in my head for a while because I actually I meant to go to sleep after I popped into the backstage yesterday, and then I meant to go to sleep almost right after I got off with you guys, and I don't think I actually went to sleep until 4 a.m. Because I just couldn't relax or think of anything, and so I haven't written all day because I keep going back and forth between I don't like the love interest, I don't like this, I don't like that, there's no conflict, there's no this, there's no that. And I think maybe about a half an hour ago I got an idea of what I maybe could do, but I'm not positive, and it does mean that I have to rework not as much of it, but quite a bit.
Well, that's what you're working on.
So probably you will be following to my Twitch stream.
Oh,
it's like you and I have a lot of work.
Yeah,
I will be too.
I'm really upset too. I wanted to be maybe 2,000 words away from finishing it tonight. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, my heart hurts for you, Tiff.
Yeah. It's okay. I messaged the guy because earlier today and I still need to hear back from him, because if I go the direction I'm thinking, it does change the structure of how he likes his stories. So I need to hear back from him in order to know. But also, if I play it off, I think it would be really cool.
Hey, Afro-Bay. Yeah.
What are you working on, Nia?
I am going to. So I already started. I think I'm pretty sure I told everybody I'm reworking the beginning. Beginnings of stories are always the hardest part for me. I always have it is my struggle. I always like to tell a lot of story, and I'm an overwriter as well. So I've been watching some seminars, and Reedsy just had one on romance writing with a popular romance writer, and she's gave some advice of trying to get that your meet cute as close to the first chapter as you can. So I was like, oh, let me try this, because that might help me eliminate a lot of words, because I tell a lot of story before my characters meet. So I'm not mad about it. I'm actually excited to try it. And so I picked a new starting place and started writing there. And now I'm just going to go with it and see how I like it, which is why I'm not mad about being a little bit behind, because I'm here to learn how to be a better writer. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll go back to my long beginning. But at least I tried it. You know what I mean?
Switch it around
where they don't need to still
switch it around and have the meet.
I've actually been reading several, because I did a lot of romance reading this month. February is my big, I love to get all the mushies. And surprisingly, in the last couple of years, a lot of the romances, they are meeting in the first 1 or 2 chapters. And I'm like, oh, for contemporary.
Yeah.
And that does seem to be a thing that's happening. So I'm going to give it a try. And it's not in every single one, but a good
at least on all the romans that I've seen, if it's not on, it's either on the first, second, or third chapter. It might be on the 4th if the chapters are short. but it's usually
do this thing like
the first
what if
5,000 words.
When one was a kid? You just don't see it.
Yeah, you just don't see it. And I read one like that. They were friends. They were friends through, they were friends turned enemies to lovers type. And same thing. They're right there, first chapter with the banter, like almost immediately. I was like, even in that one.
It almost depends on what kind of dynamic you're
it's
doing.
a meet cute for us. It's when we're meeting the two of them and seeing their dynamic, but they've already been friends. You know what I mean? And they're like, you, and you know what I mean? But I'm like, I'm like, I don't know if this is a modern trend, but in several of the ones that I've just been reading. So I'm gonna I'm wrapping up my reading tonight. I'm reading the one that I'm reading right now. I'm going to finish that one today. And I know we're going to get ready to do our sprint. But this one too, it's an enemies to lovers, the one that I'm reading right now. And it was the same thing. It starts out like I was starting mine out from the guy's POV telling his sister, but then boom, she walks in. I'm like, we're still in the first chapter. So I'm like, huh.
Yeah, because usually it's just the first interaction on page. Like it's like you said, it's a meet cute for us, the reader. It doesn't necessarily have to be a first meet for the characters, and it also depends on the trope. Like if they're already enemies, if they're enemies to lovers, they already know each other to hate each other. And if it's their friends to lovers, they have to know each other to be friends. Like I think the only ones that take some time is the strangers or the forced marriage. Like they don't know each other, so meeting for the first time is the meet cute. Exactly. Which a lot of them will take, I will say, a chapter, 2 chapters, something.
And this is very true. And that's probably the reason why I'm not mad about doing this. I feel like I'm experimenting with my own writing. Like I'm trying this thing. I have the story. It's done. It's pretty much I know exactly everything that happens. It's already written. So now it's me like kind of like honing it and seeing, can I make this work? Like I said, if I can't, I'll go back to the way I had it, where they're meeting towards the end of chapter 3, and I'm okay with that. But if I can make this work and it's good, then I feel like I've just learned how to do something. I'm getting better at starting, that's my struggle point, starting any story, because I'm like, I know this whole big story, but how do I begin? So I feel like it's part of the learning, and that's why I'm not mad about it. So.
And you seem excited, which I like the vibe of it.
I really, surprisingly, I really am. Even when I did my video today, I'm like, I'm a week behind, but guess what? I'm doing this thing. I'm going to try this. So I'm just not mad about it. I think
maybe, it could be because I've been doing the whole, like ghostwriting, and the person likes like a cliffhanger kind of thing at the end of the first story. That's been where all of my meet cutes are, almost, just about, or where you get into like the attraction between the two people or something. So I'm always late to the party then.
But you're writing shorter stories for a larger series also, if I remember correctly. I mean, I don't keep tabs on how many books each series you have written for your client is.
It's like 6.
So the mark will be very different because the structure of the story, it's going to be different compared to a whole novel. Also, you write a lot tighter than most of us. For what I have read from you, both your Confine Me, your Christmas Story, and everything you have let us read, you seem to innately write a lot tighter.
Yeah, but now
so I can see,
I feel like that too.
I can see that you're
we're 20-something episodes in. They still haven't found her.
Yeah, but I feel like that's great for a serial, because I mean you've got them hooked. I think yes, well polished.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. What plot resolves
You know what? I kind of look when I'm doing the series because they all interconnect. I almost look at it as like a 3-act structure. So like the first part is getting to the inciting incident, and if it's a romance, then the inciting incident is when they meet or they find the attraction. And then the second story is normally like kind of like the look at their world. And then like the third story is when I start to introduce like the conflicts and structures and stuff like that. And then the fourth one is where we start to get into the midpoint. And then the fifth one is when you have the dark night of the soul. And then the sixth one is like the resolution.
Yeah, totally.
I like it.
So,
and before we start, this is for you, Tiffany. I'm pretty sure you're undercharging for that ghostwriting based on what I've read.
Probably.
Well, thank you. I will take all of that information back.
Hey, Ashley. Our good friend Ashley's here. We're getting ready to start our first sprint. So if everybody's ready, let's do this in a 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. Woohoo! Welcome back, everybody. How did you do on the first 30-minute sprint? Let me know. I got 251 words, and I also did some posting to Instagram, so got quite a bit of things done. I'm hoping he stays quiet. Like, oh, we're talking now.
It's like, I want to talk too. I want to tell them, what did I do? Oh, he's so cute, Nia. He's adorable.
Yeah. He's up here again.
I jam a lot to my music, and I was like, I am not gonna get that many words. Surprise, surprise! I got 566. I'm like, wow,
very nice.
Not bad.
I'm surprised.
And how was dinner, JC? Did dinner happen?
Oh, dinner, it is happening. It happened and it's happened. It's really good. Ooh,
What are we having?
Chicken parmesan.
Ooh,
Pasta and it's really good. I outdid
Oh,
myself.
good.
There you go.
How about you, Tiff? How'd it go?
Pretty good. I don't like the prologue that I thought that I was gonna like, so I might skip it. And just work in what I was wanting to say, like do the story.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get 832.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. Jessica said, is hoping to get into writing soon, but it looks like desperately need to take care of some work things. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you got to do those things, but hopefully you'll get it done and be able to get into writing. And then it doesn't have to be a meet cute. You just have to show who the love interest will be. Yeah, I that's what I normally do, but I also normally my romances are like fantasy or supernatural, which lends to a bigger story. This one's a contemporary. I don't usually write a contemporary romance. I think this is the second one that I've written. This one that I wrote is a princess kind of contemporary princess romance story. So also still a little bit different because, but this one's just modern day contemporary holiday or going into the holiday. So I'm like, I want to try and see if I can be like a conventional contemporary romance writer and see how it goes. I want to try all the things. I am that person. Like you tell me something like, ooh, I want to try that. Literally.
Why have the last 2 story ideas I've gotten been contemporary too?
What's going on with us?
I know.
Are we rubbing on each other? That sounds horrible, but you get what I mean.
I was about to say,
like,
wait.
That's why I'm like, it sounds horrible, but
and Diane says hi to Jennifer. Hello, Diane. Good to see you tonight. Nicole says, I read Throne of Fire by Rick Riordan, and I am now just over 60% of the way through. Woohoo!
Is that the Percy Jackson?
No, that's his Egyptian mythology trilogy. I have it here.
But it is the
somewhere.
same Percy Jackson person, though, right? That wrote,
no,
or the
it's
guy
not.
Wrote...
It's the same author, but it's different characters.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember.
I'm like, I have it somewhere here.
I didn't know he had another series other than the Percy Jackson. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just 3 books.
And Diane is saying hi to everybody. And we are going to, because we went long in the first half, we are going to hop right in. I can't believe it's already been 5 minutes. It's a good thing I keep the timers going so I know how long it's been. 5 minutes goes by way too fast, I swear. But we're going to do our 45-minute sprint. Hello, Margaret. Good to see you. We're about to hop into sprint number 2. And a question for tonight. 45 minutes, you guys. I hope you're ready. And, well, it's just going to keep going then. Fine, whatever. 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting, everyone, and we'll chat more when we get back.
Oh, guys.
The timer said I'm going to do what I want.
It really is. All right, that one snuck up on me. I was like really into it. I was like, oh, fun. Wow. All right. So, guys, on the screen with me, you guys want to let me know how you did, and then we'll see how everybody did in the chat. So if you want to give an update in the chat, just let us know. And I'm starring everybody who answered the question for the sprint. It's the only question we're going to have for today, so that we can be as productive as we can. Go ahead and just put an A next to it and answer. But go ahead and let us know how you did for the sprint if you have an update. And I got another 610 words, and I'm feeling like it's gonna happen in chapter 2. I feel like I could do it in chapter 1, but I don't like it as much. So this has been interesting. I feel like I'm learning something here. So not mad about this. I'm actually very excited to play with it. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I feel like and I feel like if I can get it to into chapter 2 and be happy with it, then I feel like I don't know. I feel like I learned how to do something, because I am an overwriter. I like to give lots and lots and lots of story before my characters actually get to do the stuff. And I'm like, Nia, hold back some.
You can sprinkle it in.
I can sprinkle it in. They don't need to know everything right now. Wait, now.
Sprinkles.
I'm like, what? The internet is like, but there's so much you need to know. Wait.
That is fun. I had a concert. I was just singing a lot of time because there were some portions that I was like, oh, what do I write here? Or how do I write this? But I managed to get 490 words on those 45 minutes. So I got words. I got a concert for myself. Probably my mom is like, why she is singing the same song over and over and over again. And it's like, it's the way that I can focus on this.
What was the song?
It is a K-pop song. It's called OMG by New Jeans. It's a very upbeat song, and kind of like a girl in love with a boy. So I'm like, I am trying to write feelings while things are happening. So I need something like very mushy in my ears.
Aww.
Oh, my turn. I was working on my newsletter. That's about it.
All right, good.
I made dinner and I ate, and then I watched a YouTube video.
What we had? What was for dinner?
Shrimp fried rice.
Oh.
What, you had what?
I had shrimp fried rice.
Oh, nice.
And my father is saying it was really good.
Good.
I mean, I cannot eat shrimp, but that sounds nice.
My cousin can't either, so when she comes over, I make it with chicken.
Oh.
He also said hello.
Yeah. Oh, cool. No, my daughter came in, so she was playing with Loki and talking to me. So I was like, let me mute real quick. Yeah, kids, they just talk to you whenever they feel like it.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, I don't know it, but mine comes in here all the time while I'm on this. Like, you see?
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to be part of it?
Oh no, she hates the idea of being on camera.
Mine too.
She like peeks in here.
You'll sometimes get a hand, and that's about it.
The thing is, but usually when she comes in here, it's like we're talking. So I'm like, you hear me talking, right? I'm not, I'm not talking to myself. Okay, just come on in.
Yeah.
Yep. Stir fry was eaten during that sprint. Nothing else was done. That's okay. That is most productive. And
Nice.
hi, Mr. Russell. And that's for Tiffany's dad. Let's see. I know, right? Where did February go? It's gone in just a couple more hours.
It left as quickly as it came.
I thought of a Grease 2 song. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know it, so.
Margaret is so silly. Share with all your imaginary friends, JC.
Oh. That's too funny. I've decided I have my class for next semester, which is a bit scary because I have to decide whether to go full-time or not. Also got invited to present at conference. Yay! So right for that. Which
I think that's part of the answer that you started.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did start it. Let's go ahead and get the first part of it. The novelty of school has worn out. Yeah, I think that happens. I'm tired of spring break.
Does that happen, really? Oh, I'm one of those people that could be a forever student. Like, if I had the money, I'd be going to school for everything.
The novelty for me wears off when it comes to the classes that I don't want to take that I have to take. That's what I'm like.
Yeah, but when you get to a certain point, like when you've gotten a bachelor's and a master's, you kind of get to take the classes that you don't have to really take the classes you don't want to take anymore. So
I didn't get that far. And so then when you end up having to, when you're moving with the military and they tell you what classes you have to take, because they're like, okay, you have this, but this doesn't fit. So now you have to take this. And it's like, I already took that. Why do I have to take this again? Because that doesn't count in this state. Then it's just like, it gets a little tedious.
The only class I ever truly hated was anything having to do with math. Math is just like, no, don't give me math. You want me to fail? Give me math. If you don't want me to fail, don't give me math. They're like, but you have to take it. Do I really? Because I'm a writer. I don't think I need math. But all right.
I enjoy my university years, and I will have loved to keep learning. But university is so expensive. Like I'm like, I can just learn as I go and kind of like do smaller like classes, courses, things like that. But I'm one of those that like more my university years than my school, like high school, middle school years.
History would have been my next.
Like I don't want like people. My friends were like, "Oh my god, if we can go back," and I'm like, "For what?" Like I'm good here. I will go back to university, not high school. What?
Oh God, no, never high school. Jesus.
And I didn't have a bad experience in high school. It's just
I did.
College was better.
Like no,
I don't know.
And
I didn't want to go back to high school.
I enjoyed school.
I see people from high school all the time because they never left the area, just like apparently I didn't. Obviously, but I see them and I have to pretend like I don't know some of them because I'm like, I wouldn't
want to go back to.
They'd be like, you don't remember me? No, I don't. But high school was so fun for you, maybe. Because you were the one picking on me all through high school. So
I had fun. I never picked on anybody though. I had fun. I enjoyed school.
Yeah, I didn't pick
but
on
I
people.
enjoyed things like history and literature and theater and music.
Yeah.
Those are the types of things I enjoyed. And I enjoyed, that kind of stuff. So, but then there was also math and science and chemistry and all that stuff. And I was like, I didn't enjoy any of that.
I was the church girl, so I don't think any of my classmates were prone to make fun of me because it will look really bad on them to make fun of the church girl.
Oh, well, they didn't care about that.
So
they did not care about that with me.
Yeah, well, I was not in a public school. I was in a private one. So, and I was like leading all the services and things like that. So it kind of helped to have that label because they didn't make fun of me or bully me because that will really look really bad on them.
I wish I could have went to a private. I went to a private kindergarten through 8th grade, and then My mom just couldn't afford the private high school, so I had to go to a public school, which was like a culture shock. And then, of course, coming from a private school, you can imagine the fun they had with me. It's fine.
I can, yeah.
Made me tougher eventually. Not then, but eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, it's not nice.
This is a comment from earlier. I once tried to write a conventional contemporary romance costume that I couldn't include supernatural elements. This is me a lot of times. This is
how you end up with 2 stories.
I did end up with 2 stories because I was like, it needs more action, more things need to happen, and I threw like so many things in the story, and I was like, wait a minute. Let's take some of these elements out. And actually, I don't know if JC told you, but after we talked about it, it's actually a series. There's so many.
Oh,
things. Yeah. It's a series now.
Wait, the fantasy
3 books portion
of it?
No fantasy. Right? Like literally the contemporary. I had so many ideas, so I've got it worked out. It's an inheritance series.
Yeah, I love it.
One, yeah. I think JC's heard 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them, right?
I think so. We're gonna have like a family, and we're gonna follow them. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
And they're really good. They're really good. The way she described them too. I mean, she might have changed something since then, but
yeah, I added one more. So there's one more person that we're gonna follow. So actually, is there one? To go to that. Then
we know there's at least 3.
Retreat. The one at the retreat, and then the teenager, the younger sister, is going to get one when she grows up. So well, yeah, it's going to be really cool. I hope. Anyway, we'll see. But it was nice because now I can make the stories a reasonable size. And then she's like, I like my antagonist, weird, symbolic, and an amalgamation of someone, not. I can't be a weird symbol. Okay, tongue-tied. It can't be a weird symbolic amalgamation of someone's trauma. Gotcha.
I mean, you might have to work through something.
It was a mouthful, but I got it out. I'm like,
yeah.
The dyslexia was trying to come at me, but I was like, no, I see this.
Will not.
You will not tonight.
Today.
Esther, you want to go ahead and read yours, and I'll click the March one too.
Yeah. February was rough health-wise for me and my mom. The last 10 days of the month were hard, still are. Writing-wise, I did what I could. Streams saved my life. It's just a short month. It's just, what can you do with just 28 days? So, as for March, I got a lot of writing planned. I'm hoping we all get better health-wise, but time will tell. Also, I need to coordinate the Women's Writers Room for March. So, there is that.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
What's the date for the March one? Have you not picked it yet?
I haven't picked it yet. I have some. So this is gonna be a kind of like a hint. It's probably gonna be more on the sci-fi romance, because both the person who asked for critique and one of the guest co-hosts who already filled the form write sci-fi. So that might be what we're talking about in March. But I have to coordinate dates with them. So that's the hint. We might go outer space in March.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Jennifer says February's been a rough month, both health-wise and writing-wise, but it's the end of the month and both of the things are looking upways. That is good. This March, my only big plan so far, draft this book and spending time with the family when I can. Good.
Nice.
Hi, Loki.
I know he's got so much to say. What do you need?
He's like, I want to tell you how my month went.
I had lots of fun. I talked on all the strings.
Yeah. It's so funny.
This came over here and started barking.
He's like, look, he's like so energetic right now, and
I'm here too.
Sam has been sleeping the entire stream.
Treat. Somebody want to read Anna's for me while I get Loki.
Yeah,
the beginning.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The beginning of February went really well, and I felt super productive. Then I slowly started feeling like I was falling behind, and then I got sick, and I'm getting better now. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better, Anna. I was able to implement some creative writing time back into my work schedule this month, though, which I was super happy about. We are super happy too.
Nice. Oh. We are happy for you too.
And I'm glad you're doing better.
Yes, I am too. Man, that's rough. All right, Loki wants you guys. He's like up here. He wants to show you. I don't know if they can even see you, Loki. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, he just took it. I took too long. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Come over here.
We got a Loki show.
All right. Can you see him? Loki, turn.
Yes.
Good boy. Loki, sit. Oh. Loki, touch. Good boy. Sit. Loki, high five. Good boy. Loki, shake. Nope, shake. There you go. And lay down. All right. Now wait. Okay, Loki. Oh gosh.
He's so cute.
I was taking too long. He's like, I want to do my tricks because he'll flip. That lets me know that he wants to do his tricks. But I was taking too long, so I was fluffing it off. He's like, well, fine, I'll just take it.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh,
all right, so we.
I wish I could show you Sam, but she's just like now she's again a ball, and she's been sleeping the entire stream. The entire stream, she has been sleeping. This is why I'm like constantly
how do you not just go like this and stare at her?
This is why I'm constantly like this. She looks so pretty. I can't.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to Margaret's. February has been a bloop show. Honestly, recovering now and hoping for upward trajectory in March. I hope so too, Margaret. Afro Faye. February was difficult, but made some decent strides with my writing and getting all my author stuff set up and stuff. Doing a bunch of research. March, I want to just keep making good moves forward. I want that for you too. Absolutely. Angela says, I may give it, and these were for you, Margaret. I may get better for you and see you doing a lot of things, and it's been productive, perhaps just not the way you were planning. And this one's for Afro Faye. Good luck, and may you keep making strides. I hope so too. Cat Paw says, started on turning the 0 draft into a first draft in whooping 7 pages. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. Essie says February is a great reading month and an okay writing month. Hoping to reverse that in March because I'm hoping to finish a rough draft of Project Medieval too. Ooh.
You could do it. You could do it.
Did I miss one of Essie's? Okay. This month was okay. Not too much writing done, but there was a lot of reading done so far. February was meh. Got a lot of meh February. Let's toast February and be grateful for the rest we have been gifted. Yes, that part. And then we read Victoria's already. Oh my goodness. And there's a lot of comments. Oh, Loki, good boy. Lots of good boys for you, Loki. This is such a good boy. Thank you. As you could tell, we did positive reinforcement with his training. And I think for some dogs, it works really, really well. And pugs are like food prone. So I don't even... Like, he'll do them if I don't have a treat, but he'll really do them. Like, if I've got a treat, he does them enthusiastically. No treat, he'll do them. They're like, oh, you want me to? Okay. You know. I pulled up and walked off and forgot. Hey, hi, Castle Library. This is one of my reading buddies. They have some amazing reading strengths. Every Sunday I'm there. I get my reading done. It's like that's my Sunday relax time. I go for like 2 hours and just hang out in Castle Library's stream, and it's great. She's got a great community over there. Margaret says, ooh, those priorities. Right? All right. No, you stop it. She's amazing, guys. I'm if you want to get some reading done and she has some juicy live chat, I'm just like, tell us more. We have so much fun. It's like literally
Did you see what Diane put about Morgan's book?
It's on 904. Here we go.
No, 904 was the first one. She said it's absolutely impossible to put down. Yes.
Really? Hang on. Got it. Because 3 more jumped a little. Everybody's wait. Hang on. Let's get this one first. See, Among the Thorns is absolutely impossible to put down. Yes, it was good.
So good. She does.
Yes.
Did you get the second one yet, Diane? Because the second one's already out.
Yes, the second one's already out.
So.
Joseph says February was fun and longer than January somehow, but in the good way for me. March, I hope to finish this plot bunny draft and tame a yard before spring takes over. It's already here. Awesome. And also, I did see that Victoria said she was reading Babel and has 100 pages left and is enjoying it. I'm so glad because I enjoyed Babel too. It's one of my favorite reads from last year. And it came right in December and I was like, woo. Such a good read. I love book 1 too. And this one too. Thank you, Esther. I'm excited about our chat Thursday night. Woohoo! All right.
I put the link a little bit before.
And Margaret just subbed to Castle Library. Yay!
Yeah, I'm over here looking it up now. Like,
yes,
I know about this channel.
She's so much fun. They have like amazing reading sprints. It's just a good time. It's a good time.
And now I am subscribed as well.
All right, because we've been chatting for a minute. Let's get to our next timer. I have a lot of holiday timers. Ooh, this one's Tiffany's. Let's do Tiffany's timer, but we need to take it down. How much time do we have? Oh my gosh. Where did the time go?
We can't do 30 minutes. Oh, we're not doing 30
minutes? We've been chatting a lot.
We have been chatting a lot. Do you guys mind doing 30 minutes? I can take it down to 25. What do y'all want to do?
What's up?
I'm
cleaning my kitchen on the front, so.
Esther is streaming after this over on Twitch, so.
It's still, I have 45 minutes still. Oh, or longer, longer. Because it's at 10:30 Eastern. And it's just, 9:50 for you guys?
Yeah.
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 Don't forget to put your link in the channel, Esther. For your
yes, ma'am, I will.
She said, well, it's too strong for this. Gang. I still know what that is. All right. All right. Let's wait, let me get Joanne's. Oh, look, the timer is already going. All right. Joanne said really quick. February went pretty good for me. This Shannon's amazing romance panel, nice, and made a new friend in the arts and crafts store with my mom, and I got to some donations for my copy. Oh, I'm so glad you did. Awesome. All right, guys, let us get into this sprint. 30 minutes. Here we go. I'll see you guys back on the other side. Get some things done. We did it. We made it. We got done for tonight. And we have some more friends come in. Morgan is here. And Morgan wants to say hello to everybody. And Laura, hello. You guys. If you still want to get stuff done, Esther
Your
is
mic, Mia. It's muffled. You were muffled. Sounded muffled.
Oh, is it the muffled thing again? Is it doing it now? Can you hear me now?
Now it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good now.
Did you hear me say Morgan came in and Laura came in? Got that? Okay. And if you want more work, reading, writing, whatever you need to get done, Esther is going to be streaming on Twitch shortly. Go ahead and I don't think I have your Twitch linked yet. I need to get in the habit of linking your Twitch for you, Esther. But if you want to drop that link in, how did everybody do? If anybody wants to give a quick update.
I cleaned up my kitchen.
That's productivity.
And did a little bit of reading, a little bit more reading.
Yay! Woohoo!
I did 112 words and check on my mom.
Awesome.
How's she doing?
She is resting.
Resting
as yeah, she's resting as much. Yeah, she's resting as much as she can. Like, that's what I was talking. I'm like, if you, I would prefer if you ask for all of my help during the day and some of my help during the night, so I can kind of like write and actually my body can rest. So that's what we were talking about that, and
gotcha.
Just letting her know days that I won't be here or nights that I won't be here, so
she can be prepared as well.
So she can prepare that for a couple hours or for an entire day she will be by herself.
Mm-hmm. Very important. Very important. Yeah. Here's the link if you guys want to right click and be on Esther's channel so that you're ready to get more stuff done. Afro Faye made it to chapter 26. I love it. Victoria listened to Hunger Games and made dinner. Yay. What are we having? Because we're food nosy.
Yeah.
We're going to ask.
I got 74 words. Working on programming homework. Awesome. Margaret said yes. And wait.
Delicious Monsters came out today.
Oh, yeah.
Monsters. I really need a scare, like someone to give me a scare level on this. The book looks gorgeous and kind of creepy. So I need to know.
Whether I read it or not, because it's Lizelle, I'm gonna.
It's
just need somebody to give me an Amazon gift card. So I can buy all the books I need to buy.
It's pretty enough that I probably will want it for my shelf anyway. But if I have it, I'm gonna want to read it, and am I gonna give myself nightmares? This is what I need to know.
Well, Margaret, what's the scare level?
Yeah, sending positive vibes to your mom, Esther.
Yeah, Margaret doesn't do scary like that. So
Margaret doesn't
do like that. So she says she's reading it, so it's not that scary.
Wait.
Because Margaret
you said it's creepy though.
It is creepy. That's what Jess also said. It was creepy. So okay. I think I can handle creepy. Let's see. I finished the chapter that I was working on, and then I went back to my book because I have 8 more chapters to read. And if I finish these 8 chapters, I will have read 16 books in February. Well, because the romances I was doing them, just like I can read them in a day. So, and then I had a couple of chunky fantasy novels that I read. So those ones took a little bit more time, but the romance novels, I was just like, this one I started last night. I would have kept reading, but I cutting myself off so I can have my bedtime. And then, so I need to finish it today.
1 1/4 read.
Diana's Delicious Monsters by Lizelle Sandberg. I think
Yes.
that's the book you're asking.
Let me find the link for
Diane,
it.
Delicious Monsters. There's some gross stuff, but not as bad as the horror IDNF. Okay, in December. Okay. This is good
Delicious
to know. You can do it.
I still need to read Blood Like Fate first, so.
Went outside of comfort zone, but I need to be able to sleep at night. What very little sleep I get. Yes, and someone's sending the link for Delicious Monsters in. Yes,
I already sent it.
Awesome.
So it's the link on her page, and it has all the retailers the book is on. So it's pretty easy to find it.
I'm excited.
And while you are at her website, you can check her other books, which is the Blood-like duology and some of the anthologies she's worked on. Like,
yes, I read Blood Like Fate last month. It was good. You will not be disappointed. So it's a good duology. I think Blood Like Magic was one of my favorite reads from last year as well. So there's that. Let's go ahead and do outros. That way Esther can have a break before we head over there to get more things done. I'm going to hopefully finish this book. I'm not going to start another one because I know I won't finish it. And that will mean I'll try to make myself stay up. So I'm just going to count. This is it. This is the last book. I'm not going to try and do another one. So yeah, that'll be me for the rest of the night working on this project, which we'll talk backstage. I think I got it. You're like, I think I got it. And it feels right. So I'm so glad I tried this. I'm just like, if this actually made the story better, I'm going to be like, it was so worth it. So I'm feeling really happy. I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah.
That's good. Do you want me to start the outros?
Yep, let me read this really quick. I gear up for bed for now. For the exact same reason. Yeah, not before bed reading. I know. Yeah. I have to stop myself. I'm going to stop myself. Okay, go ahead. Let's start the outros so we can get out of here.
Hi, I'm Esther Maria Duhar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I'm the author of Marina the Vampire, which is a serialized paranormal romance available through Coffee, Patreon, and Kindle Vella. And I will be streaming on Twitch, which I put the link and Eva put the link to in 30-ish minutes, give it or take. So we will keep on working because I'm switching to the holiday romance. So I'm getting back into the winter vibes. So yeah, that's me, JC.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm JC. I post videos. I have books. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I have a blog, online magazine, online store. I have books. I stream Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's me, Tiffany.
She's tired.
Hi everybody, I'm Tiffany, TLRS Lifestyle. I am here every other Thursday for PJs and Scribbles, and this Saturday I will be here for Saturday Shorts, where we work on short stories for our short story collections or whatever it is you like to work on. I do have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her, as well as my book club that you can join for extra behind the scenes. Including sneak peeks at different things that I'm working on. And be sure to sign up for my newsletter because I have an announcement that's coming soon.
And I'm the other Vixen Fiction. You are here on my channel on the 19th. My book club is going to be doing Artemis Fowl, watching the movie and reading the book. And coming up, we've got Bullet Train, Crazy Rich Asians, A Game of Thrones, Shadow and Bone. So pick up those books, grab those shows and movies, watch them, and come hang out with us, and we'll talk about it. Scripting a book is going to be on April 1st instead of at the end of March because we've got the big writing relay.
Scripting the book or author tubers react?
Huh?
Scripting the book or
author
tubers
react?
Oh, author tubers react is going to be at the end of the month. Scripting the book is on the 19th. Author tubers react is on April 1st. And yeah, other than that, I'll be here every Tuesday. I'll be hosting Saturday for the writers, her storyteller. What storyteller?
Double. The double. The
old double.
On Saturday, the 25th, and we have a planner stream on the 17th, so St. Patrick's Day. So grab your planning stuff, get your stickers, get your boards out.
Some Irish beer.
Yep. And we are gonna get planner ready for Q2. So
did I tell y'all what I did last year for St. Patrick's Day?
No,
I went and bought this really cute shirt that was all green and it had a 4-leaf clover on it. It said Lucky. You know how I normally use my green screen? I look like a floating head.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Oh, I wish I could have seen.
So maybe I'll give it a chance this year. Who knows? Stay tuned. Might still be floating head.
I love it. I love it. Oh, okay, guys. Thank you guys so much. On. Yes. All right. Oh, okay. She says you can watch without an account, but you can't chat.
But you won't be able to chat.
Yeah.
There you go.
But you could just create an account. You could create an account really easy without having to actually do anything on the Twitch. I have an account just so I can watch the ones that I do go in there for. So,
like if you're just lurking, if you just want to watch, you can do that with an account. It's the same as YouTube. You can watch without an account. It's just that you won't be able to like follow or chat or interact at all with the content if you don't have an account.
Margaret says ciao. Ciao.
Yes. Ciao. I'm
Ciao,
learning
ciao.
Italian. Ciao. Oh, I need to try it. And Shannon
Yeah,
Lee is still up. Oh, I know she's having a family night. I'm like, Shannon's still up.
Yeah, Shannon, where are you?
Right, wait.
She's having some family time. So I know it is late.
Yeah.
But also congrats again, Shannon, on getting the book sent out, and she's getting it, I believe, read. So
nice.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Good night, Anna, or good day, Anna.
Good day. Good time.
Have a great day over. Yeah, good time zones for our friends over on the other side of the world. And thank you guys for coming. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're gonna say bye now. Bye.